Barack Obama shares the biggest difference between LeBron and MJ. I have to give credit to LeBron's longevity. For as long as basketball has been a global phenomenon, fans have debated who the greatest player of all time is. From high school gyms to barbershops, everyone has their opinion. But when the name Michael Jordan enters the conversation, the room goes silent. After all, Jordan isn't just a player, he's the golden standard. His dominance during the 1990s, with his 6 NBA championships and swagger, formed the basis for many players after him. Worthy competition. MJ's career wasn't just about his stats or accolades, though those are staggering. It was about how he elevated the game, bringing intensity, skill, and a killer instinct that set him apart. The NBA was his playground. He led the league in scoring 10 times, won 5 MVP awards, a Defensive Player of the Year award, and took home 6 Finals MVPs. But more than that, Mike represented an era when greatness seemed untouchable. Then came the post-Jordan years. The NBA, though filled with talent, felt like it was searching for a new king. Kobe Bryant came close, modeling his game after number 23, but even he acknowledged MJ as the blueprint. And then, in 2003, LeBron James entered the league. After decades of watching him, many argue that he is the most complete player in basketball history. Now entering his 22nd season in 2024-25, LeBron has defied every expectation. Only Vince Carter managed to play for so long, but maintaining such a high level of performance is a different game. While Jordan ruled the 90s, LeBron has arguably defined the modern NBA. Even former U.S. President Barack Obama, a noted basketball fan, weighed in on the subject. Debate. It's worth noting that debates about the greatest players didn't start with Jordan or LeBron. Older generations will argue that Bill Russell, with his 11 championships, or Wilt Chamberlain, with his mind-boggling stats, were the true GOATs. Others will point to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's impressive run in the 1970s or Larry Bird's dominance in the 1980s. Obama also agreed to factor in generational bias in some of the debate options today. Barack Obama said, "You're always going to be attached to the folks who are your guys, and each generation is going to have the folks who they like." For those who grew up watching the Chicago Bulls icon, his consistency and dominance make him the default choice. On June 14, 1998, during Game 6 of the NBA Finals, the Bulls were trailing the Utah Jazz in the game's closing moments. With 5.2 seconds left, his airiness stole the ball from Karl Malone, dribbled up court, and pulled up for a 20-footer in what would become one of the most iconic shots in sports history. That shot clinched the Bulls' 6th championship in 8 years and was the culmination of a decade of dominance by the league MVP. Moments like that made MJ the undisputed GOAT. Bryant came close to Jordan for younger fans, and LeBron's ability to adapt and excel in any situation stands out. And with players like Steph Curry, the debate keeps on expanding and showing what truly defines greatness. NBA, Lakers rookie breaks three-point record in historic win. The Los Angeles Lakers have started the 2024-25 season strong, and Wednesday night's victory over the Memphis Grizzlies added another chapter to their historic franchise. With a 128-123 win, the Lakers advanced to a 7-4 record, but it was the contributions of rookie Dalton Knecht and veteran LeBron James that stole the spotlight. A record-breaking night for Lebron and Knecht. LeBron James delivered a triple-double performance, scoring 35 points, grabbing 12 rebounds, and dishing out 14 assists. In doing so, James became the oldest player to achieve 3 consecutive triple-doubles, and just the 4th player in NBA history with at least 40 30-point triple-doubles. Yet, it wasn't just LeBron who made history. Dalton Knecht also achieved a remarkable milestone. The Lakers rookie logged 19 points, shooting an impressive 5 for 5 from beyond the arc, making him the first rookie in Lakers history to make at least 5 three-pointers without a miss. Knecht's impact on the court. Knecht's impressive performance came at a crucial moment, as the Lakers fought off a resurgent Grizzlies team. With Anthony Davis in foul trouble, Knecht stepped up and took control. His 31 minutes on the floor, combined with his efficient shooting, proved pivotal in securing the win. Following the game, LeBron praised Knecht's efforts, saying, "We leaned on Dalton Knecht, that's what we did. He looked like he was back at Tennessee, so we leaned on him." J.J. Redick commends Knecht's performance. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick echoed LeBron's praise, describing Knecht as the catalyst for their victory. Redick's endorsement highlights Knecht's potential as an essential part of the Lakers roster, adding depth and energy to their bench. With this performance, Knecht has certainly turned heads, sparking curiosity about his role in future games. Eyes on Knecht as the season progresses. The Lakers now set their sights on Friday's game against the San Antonio Spurs. With Knecht's record-setting performance in the books, fans and analysts alike will be watching to see if he can sustain this hot streak. As the Lakers aim to climb the Western Conference standings, Knecht's development could be a key factor in their success. The excitement surrounding the season continues to grow, and Dalton Knecht's breakout performance adds a fresh dynamic to the Lakers' ambitions. As he builds on this achievement, the rookie's journey will be one to follow closely. Lakers' bench boost could come from two-way rookie. The Lakers have thrived since making rotation changes, moving D'Angelo Russell to the bench to act as the burner on a struggling stovetop. While Russell was thought to be the primary scorer and playmaker off the bench, he hasn't been alone in the team's recent contests. Rookie Dalton Knecht scored a career-high 19 points while shooting 5-5 from deep Wednesday. When that performance earned him his second starting nod, it was Max Christie's turn, as he dropped 11 points, 4-7 FG, last night in his best game of the season. But now, a two-way rookie is beginning to prove himself, with LA's G League affiliate, with many wondering if he's next in line to make an impact in J.J. Redick's rotation. Remember number 41? Undrafted rookie Quincy Olivari turned heads in preseason with his surprising play, which culminated in an efficient 22-point performance, 8/16 FG, 5-9 3-points, against the Warriors in the tune-up finale. That performance, among others, was enough for the Lakers, who signed him to a two-way contract the day after. The team assigned Olivari to their G League affiliate, the South Bay Lakers, prior to the start of the NBA regular season. He showed out in his debut with the team, notching 28 points on 8-19, shooting from the field and 7-15 from three, all with Redick, Russell, LeBron James and Anthony Davis in attendance. Russell even had high praise for Olivari after his first game with South Bay. "I just told him to stay humble. Honestly, it looked like he was too good for being out there, respectfully. But I know how that can get you high and then you have a bad game and get you low. It is what it is. I just told him to stay even keel." Olivari followed his sensational debut with a career high in his second game. Facing the Santa Cruz Warriors on the road last night, Olivari torched them for 33 points, 7-21 FG, 5-13 3-points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists and 2 steals. Though the Warriors beat the Lakers 128-118, many pointed to that game as a reason why Olivari should be called up. The 23-year-old's hot start has brought him to an average of 30.5 points on 37% shooting from the field, 43% from three and 84% from the free throw line. How Olivari could help the Lakers? It's early in the G League season, but Olivari is already proving his worth as a scintillating scorer. Going from undrafted to sparking a preseason comeback against a contender is no easy feat. Neither is averaging 30 points in your first 2 G League games. Olivari has quickly risen to become an NBA-caliber player, showing off his shooting, aggressiveness, and defensive intensity required to succeed in the league. And aside from the skills, Olivari has already proven to be a consummate teammate, shining a spotlight on others instead of himself, and fitting right into the culture set by Redick on day one. Olivari's game has already translated well to the NBA, and his recent showings further prove he can help the Lakers and their bench. The team's second unit has improved with the inclusion of Russell, who has boosted them to 34.3 ppg on 50% shooting from the field, and 44% from deep in the last 3 games. Substantial contributions from Knecht and Christie have aided that success, but the Lakers could always use more weapons in the rotation, especially considering the pileup of injuries in the frontcourt. That's where Olivari could show off what he calls Houdini magic to Lakers Nation. If given the chance, Olivari can elevate the Lakers with his energy and effort on both ends of the floor. It may require a shuffle of the Lakers' backcourt, notable given the ascension of Knecht and struggles of Gabe Vincent, but Redick has shown he's willing to make those changes before. Adding Olivari to the Lakers' equation would only reap benefits for a team that's currently on a roll.